Hi friends! Today is an awesome day because today is Collaboration Day. I have an amazing video for you guys, and several other YouTubers down below also have amazing videos for you on the topic of exercise. So stick around and then go check out their videos too. Links are in the description below. Now, exercise is something that's often debated upon whether it's necessary for weight loss. And one of the topics was whether or not I do it, and if I do it, what do I do, and how often do I do it? I, for one, do exercise. However, for the first part of my weight loss journey, I didn't exercise. I didn't feel like my joints or my bones could handle any sort of impact because I was carrying too much weight. So I waited until I got a little bit less. I think I waited until about 35 pounds down, until I was around 220, 25. I started to exercise at that point. And that's because I felt my joints could handle it. And so I leave it up to your discretion whether or not you should exercise. Or when you should, things like that. Now that I have lost some weight, I am at the point now where I do want to start incorporating more activity into my routine. And so some of the things that I have been doing is running around in my neighborhood. Now with COVID-19, there has been a lot of restrictions placed on me going to the gym, and so I haven't been able to go very often. So I've been kind of improvising, that's the word. I've been improvising by going into my own neighborhood and just running around, and I've figured out a route that I can do that gets me approximately 1 mile to 1.5 miles, depending on which roads I turned down. So that's one way that I've been incorporating exercise. Another way is by doing calisthenics. And if you have seen my recent video, I shared with you that I recently sprained my ankle and torn some ligaments in there. And so I've been in a lot of pain and haven't been able to put a lot of pressure on my right ankle. And so with this collaboration coming up, I really wanted to think about what things I could offer you guys that might be unique if you're in a situation like mine where you can't really get up and run around or do high impact things. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the things that I am doing now that I have a sprained ankle in order to still remain somewhat active while allowing myself to heal in the meantime. I hope you guys enjoy. Before we start, I know I'm a nerd. Anyway, before we start, I did want to reiterate once again that several other YouTubers are doing this exact same collaboration topic, and you can see their videos in the description box below. Please go check them out, support them, subscribe to them, watch their videos all the way through, because that is the best way that we can build a supportive community. I know that my journey has been so much easier with all of your guys' support and encouragement along the way. And finally, before I get started, hit the like button down below. I know you like this video. Come on, do it. All right, let's get going. So these are some of the things that I have been doing on my own at home. No gym required, no stresses on my leg, and I'm still able to feel good about doing something active even though I have an ankle injury. In this video collaboration, the topic is, if we do exercise, what do we do, and how often do we do it? Since I have sprained my ankle, I have been trying to do at least something every day, despite having some pain and despite not being able to put pressure onto my foot. My best intentions are to work out at least 3 times a week as a minimum, and this week isn't over yet, so I am going to continue to try and get at least those 3 exercise sessions in. And this is what they look like. I'm just in my living room. I have my little yoga mat and anything I can think of to incorporate the resistance band you see. That's a 5-pound resistance band. However, I have several others that are different weights. And anything I can think of, I try to apply it in some way that will help me get some sort of a workout. Because of my injuries, limitations, I tend to do calisthenic kind of things like this, where I'm dealing with my own body weight as my resistance, like push-ups, crunches, flutter kicks, you know, things like that, that it's just me and gravity. However, I do love the resistance bands. I also want to share with you my personal view on why I'm incorporating exercise into my weight loss journey. And that is because I personally want to have a more toned body by the end of my journey. There have been some past weight loss experiences that I've had where I've lost 20 pounds and everything just sags. And especially if you lose weight too quickly and your body can't adjust to it. And so I feel like incorporating some sort of activity and toning exercises into my workouts, my end result, I'm hoping, will become more toned instead of so flabby. But who knows how I'll end up actually at the end of all of this. All I know is that I feel good while I do it. My body feels better after each session, and so I'm going to continue to do it. I did want to say thank you to everyone who posted in my last video where I shared with you about my sprained ankle. All of the wonderful support and encouragement that you guys have given me have really lifted my spirits, and I really appreciate it. Also, your amazing suggestions for looking up some chair exercises have really inspired me, and I still plan on looking some up, although I didn't have time to do it before making this video. All right, well, we rise by lifting others, and so I really encourage you to go and check out all the other channels participating in this collaboration. You can find their links in the description box below. There's a lot of them. I really encourage you to give them support by subscribing to them, liking their videos, and watching them all the way through. That's the best way to build a supportive community and lift others up. Please consider subscribing to my channel and following along my journey as well. Even though I have a sprained ankle, that's not going to stop me. I am trying my very best to stay positive through this and do what I can to still be successful. Don't forget to hit like on this video if you enjoyed the content, and leave me a comment down below if you can think of any other ideas for someone with a sprained ankle to do at home exercise-wise. I'd really appreciate it. Okay guys, I'm all sweaty. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a quick home workout, but that's what I can do. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.